On November 28, 2019, some friends and I decided to visit the abandoned Cotton Belt Freight Depot, which lies just 1 mile north of the St. Louis Arch. I'd visited Cotton Belt one other time when scouting for locations to use for a horror film. When my friends and I arrived, the first thing we noticed was that a building nearby the Cotton Belt had been in a fire, a tad ironic since there's a fire department less than half a mile away. We went in and saw I-beams that had been warped, ash scattered everywhere, and nails sticking out of charred wooden boards. Later that day, my friend Dorian was looking at the St. Louis Snapchat story and found this clip.
That's where I'm at. That's where that shit at. The homeless dude who started the fire told me to call the ambulance and fire me. I swear. My job down here with the homeless.
Unlike many of the other locales added to the National Registry of Historical Locations, Cotton Belt is very much abandoned and run down. Graffiti and rubble lie everywhere, windows are broken, and holes in the ground are haphazardly covered. Despite this, the building's concrete demeanor is striking, measuring 750 feet long while being only 30 feet deep. The exterior of the building has some beautiful lion ornaments, and the back has a huge mural which is created to welcome those coming across the Mississippi into St. Louis. Unfortunately, all but the ground floor is inaccessible due to the degradation or destruction of these stairs. However, at the end of the south end of the building, you can see a low-hanging rope. This presumably belongs to a man living there whom I met last time I visited back in March. Back then, he was sitting outside the building and told us he didn't mind us walking around as long as we didn't go up his ladder, which has now been replaced by a rope. Assuming this man is still the one living here, he's made numerous additions to his dwelling, with makeshift fences, no trespassing signs, and the creation of his own private area. If you go past the Cotton Belt building, towards the Mississippi, beside the old LAKEY Energy building, you'll find a Rootwad Park alongside the river wall. Created by the late Bob Casserly, also known as the mind behind the City Museum, the park includes an artistic metal walkway, along with a sculpture of a snake and a turtle, with graffiti coating almost every surface. Visiting the Cotton Belt and surrounding areas is always a new experience. Buildings come and go, as do trains, people, and graffiti. However, it is important to remember those who helped make this area as unique as it is. Between October 2nd and November 6th, 2019, just this year, Nita Turnage, who created the huge mural on the back of the building, passed due to breast cancer. Nita earned her Bachelor of Fine Arts at Webster University and was the creator of the Arctica Festival, which was held behind the Cotton Belt Freight Depot. However, she will live on in the heart of each person who sees her beautiful mural, either from their entrance to St. Louis or their exploration of the Cotton Belt Freight Depot.